Hey everyone, I know, another video so soon, surprising, but I've been working on LimeDrop. For anyone who's been using kolbot for a long time, you know the old LimeDrop that's been shipped with kolbot for the longest time. Well, to me, I've always felt like it's missed a lot of features, and it was written in pretty old jQuery, so I spent the time over the past week or so, and I've been doing a complete rewrite. It's currently live, and it's currently live here. I will include the link. I would love for people to come check it out and give me feedback. I am not including this to be shipped with kolbot yet. I would like to get some more feedback on how everything feels, make sure it's all okay before replacing the old version. And that's what this video is for, to walk you through what has changed and just show it off. So, here we go. Alright. Same feature as always for being able to log in. You still need to set up your... kolbot comes baked with a public account and a dropper account. So, log in, ignore that. Alright, so one of the very first things that is different, actually I'll go ahead and obviously this is the old, a really long list of all your stuff. Which is always, one of the things always annoyed me. It's just, gotta look at that. Okay, and when you click an item, this is how you're selecting your items. The search being the fact that, okay, I want jaw runes. Everyone wants the jaw runes. Cool. And yeah. Alright, let's go over to the new. So I can still do the same thing here. I still want to get my jaw rune. But now we have a grid layout, so this gives more uses your window space much better. Let's also show that when you select an item, this is now in your drop list, and if you pay attention to the top right corner, you'll see that these are all being added to a cart. This is now your drop list. You can update removing items from everything, and this is how you'll initiate your drop. And obviously no items here, so now that is canceled out. Let me go ahead and clear this. So next thing, this is paginated. So no longer do you just have a massive list. This is paginated to add for easier navigation. If I can click it, because I misclicked. Anyway, another thing that is different, so let's go ahead and say let's just go for all flawless. All my flawless items. Okay, so for some reason you want to drop absolutely everything, all your flawless, to a game, because maybe you are, cubing and you just want to keep going. That would be a really easy way to do so. So that was the display of the cart. Next, let's go ahead and clear that again. Let's go with, I include advanced filtering. So this was something that was also missing from the old version, was you had to do pure regex for doing all your searches, and doing item types just wasn't possible. You could come up with a fairly complex regex to try to match all the different names, but you'd have to know the names of all the different items of a certain type, and obviously that was pain, and again, hardly actually possible for most things. Here, let's go ahead and say I want all of all armor. Boom. All my armors. Cool. Now, how about I want all armors that are... I don't even know if I have any rune words, but anyway. Okay, so I don't have any rune words. Let's go with any, let's go with all set items. Shit. Nothing ever works right when you want to show it off. I will have that bug fixed, but get the idea that you'll be able to pick a quality, pick up any combination of this, and you can get your results. Alright, well, next thing that I just added yesterday was the addition of item packs, so let's go ahead and cover how that works. Alright, I have no item packs. Let's create a new one. So let's go with, I want Enigma. That'll be the name of this item pack. So let's start off first. I want Archon plate, and I want it to be a type armor. Could include defense, but I actually don't know defense off the top of my head, so we'll stick with that. Obviously it can't be a rune word, I don't want that, and I only want a single one of these. Oh, and I need it to be 4 sockets. Okay, so that'll be the armor. So let's go ahead and now add jaw rune. That's going to be a type of rune. I only want a single. Okay, rune, single, and jaw bear rune, 1. Yeah, I just did this multiple times, I keep losing my spot where rune is. Anyway. Alright, so this shows that this is what your current pack looks like. I want an Archon plate, jaw, with a bear rune. I want a single of all of these. The Archon plate cannot be a rune word, it has to have 4 sockets. So I'm going to go ahead and save it. Alright, and also if you wanted to come back and edit this because maybe you wanted this to be a mage plate, click. Now you can see that. You know what? Let's go ahead and show. You can do regex here, so, or mage plate. I'm going to save the filter edit and then save the pack. I will show how to, exporting is pretty straightforward, but clear that. Alright, so now I have an item pack. I have no other filters supplied. Just had to refresh the inventory. Okay. So, Archon plate, jaw, here. So, I have my item pack. And let's say I want to drop 2 sets. So, I have enough to make 2 sets. Do I have 3? I do. Anyway, so, let's clear that out and back to normal. So I showed off before that when I was clicking set and armor that failed. Let me try that again. Okay, so just in the meantime, if you run into an issue, you can always try to refresh the inventory, and that will cause this list to rebuild. That's a pretty simple solution to that. Anyway, let's and okay, clear that. All right, so that's most of this so far. The others are, straightforward. It's the same thing, being able to switch between expansion, classic, software. Anyway, if you add a new account, like you are in the process of running MuleLogger, you can refresh your accounts. That will refresh we'll call D2Bot APIs, D2Bot's API, refresh the account list, and refresh your items and the accounts. Anything else I thought this was cool. I wanted to be able to see, you'll be able to see what your recent drops were. Like, I've only done a single drop so far since I did this, and this is all saved. So, yeah. I hope you all enjoy using this, and if you have any comments, please let me know. So this is also something, if you log in, so you can select all the characters that you want to, if the ladder is going to end in pretty soon actually, so for converting all of your ladder mules to non-ladder, because ladder end, you can come here, select all of them, convert, and this will start D2Bot, and it'll run a new action called do convert non-ladder, and that will transfer over all the files, and then you just need to reload here, and you will have, it will successfully have moved everything over. You won't actually have to just go through and relog, which is what you would have had to do in the past. Lastly, sign out. Signed out. Yeah. I hope you all like this. Please let me know what you think. I really want feedback on this.